Here I go a piloting. Also, no bullet that run. That's fine. I didn't want one anyways. Whoa, okay. Shush, 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 shush. It didn't happen because I closed my eyes when the damage happened, and I don't have object permanence yet. I'll never forget the final words my dad ever said to me before disappearing. He said, peekaboo. And I was like, what the fuck, how do you do that? What is going on here? He's using dark magic, man. Okay. So now we'll also get Ox's arm back, which gets us something. Do I know? I can't remember if his name's actually Ox. It just sounds so right, doesn't it? I will say, after playing every other character to get their pass killed, I know I've said before that the pilot's my favorite, and he is my favorite. It's easy to see why a lot of people do not like his starting gun. Because it's not the accuracy. It just feels like it hits the weakest. I never really noticed it because I don't think I've ever back-to-backed all the characters like this. Okay. That one's worth considering opening. I mean, I know I could just use my lockpick, but... Ooh! Yeah, I'll happily take damage to get a key. I'd do that shit any day of the week. I know that it's weird to say that as the character whose whole thing is like, you have a lockpick, so you don't necessarily have to have keys. I don't know if I'm really feeling the heart of the cards right now. I don't know if I'm top decking into a lot of, you know, things being unlocked for me. Then again, today Walmart had One Piece cards, and it's the set that's the hardest to get right now. So maybe I'm fucking blessed right now. Maybe I'm touched by the gods. Maybe I'm out of touch. I'm out of time. You know what I mean? In your hand when I'm not around, you know? I like, it's fucked up, right? Because in my head, I could be like, I'm such a good singer. I know that shit is untrue. Like, ceremoniously so. But I can, when I'm alone and never have to sing in front of others, I can think I'm such a good singer. Oh, I don't know if I ever finished that one anecdote earlier I was talking about with karaoke. I feel like it's illegal to just pick songs you like during karaoke. And the reason I say that is because ultimately, you're there with a group of other people. You gotta pick, like, the mid-2000s white girl pop songs. Whether you want to or not, it's almost a requirement because everybody knows them. And everybody can fucking absolutely pog out of their mind singing the songs that they already know. You know what I mean? Like, you're telling me you're gonna be at the karaoke and someone's gonna start playing like Firework by Katy Perry and you're not gonna start singing along. You know the lyrics. Why would you not sing along? You're in the environment for it, you know? Okay, okay. Now we got the Tommy. If we pack a punch that, we get Tommy's matchbook. I don't think that's actually what it's called. I actually think that that's... Ooh. Okay, okay. Sorry, I don't know why I thought the 360 synergy was just like baked into it. It's this is our first time fighting them. My favorite boss, my beloved Shade and Smiley, dude. Okay, okay. I mean, it's what everyone likes for karaoke, right? Because like no one wants to. Look, I'm a big fan of indie songs. Way too big a fan of indie songs. You will not catch my ass picking them for karaoke if I go, because I'm going to be out here singing my heart out and nobody is going to know the song I'm singing. So what am I even doing here? Okay, okay. Here, we will determine if we go to the secret room based entirely off of, because I think this one creates water. It does. I know, wasted one bullet. Boo, boo. This guy doesn't save all of his food. Ah, gross, gross. I'm sorry, okay? Yeah, food waste. It's all my fault. Okay, we're going down. We're going down, and we're running around. And Sugar, we're going down swinging. I'll be your number one with a bullet. And then this is the part where nobody knows, so they just all go, cock it and pull it. You know what I mean? Like that. Oh, fuck you. Check the pixel count. I was there. Ref, count the pixel count. Dude, oh, who was that? Was that Fallout Boy that sang that? There's no way, right? Maybe it was. Damn. That's really my, like, that's where I hit my element. You know what I mean? I'm in my element when we're talking about songs like that. I mean, I know I'm just saying I don't know who the actual person who was singing it was. But I mean, like, if you ask me for the lyrics, I'm so ready. Oh, there's another one I'm thinking of. It's like on the tip of my tongue. Damn. There's so many songs like that, though, that are just taking up the valuable space, limited space in my brain. And I know that this is when someone goes, actually, our brain has the storage capacity of 30,000 supercomputers. Nah, man, your brain does. My ass cannot remember what I had for lunch yesterday. So maybe your brain's got that kind of storage capacity. Mine, no way. I think that, honestly, there was somebody I ran into like 3 weeks ago who was like, hey, we went to high school together. Straight up, I lied. I was just like, oh, yeah, we did, dude. I don't think I knew this guy. But he was so certain he knew me. Like, he never said my name, and I never said his. So it's very possible that we didn't know each other. But I wasn't going to... Look, he had the confidence to walk up to me and be like, hey, we know each other. I'm not going to shut that down by saying I don't know him. I'm going to do the convenient lie rather than give an inconvenient truth. That one book about, I think, climate change, I don't remember. I just know it's been quoted a lot. And if I'm good at one thing, it's quoting other things to sound smart. Because I can be like, I believe it was Hemingway that said... Brother, let me be honest. I don't know shit that Hemingway said, all right? Like, if you hear my ass bring up Noam Chomsky, you can know I'm lying, okay? Because I don't know what the fuck he did, man. I just know I've heard some smart people reference him. So, like, he exists in, like, the smart person database in my head. Do I even know if I'd agree with anything he said? Nah, I have no clue. Is he a writer, a philosopher? I don't know. I have no clue who the guy is. I just know that 100% of smart people can talk about him at any given moment. Therefore, I have to talk about him. It's the only way to keep up the illusion. But yeah, I believe all of the valuable data space in my head is being clogged by like mid 2000s to early 2010s songs. Because, like, you ask me, oh, do you know what your best friend's... No, I know my best friend's last name. But, like, I bet if you ask me in 20 years if I know my best friend's last name, I'll be like, oh, shit, what is it? And then you could be like, yo, can you sing I Write Sins Not Tragedies by Panic at the Disco? And my ass would be, I chime in. And there's like, ooh, he knows that one. He's prepared for that one. Damn, he's wound up and ready to go. I was just waiting for a damn reason. You know what I mean? Okay. I wonder, have any of these runs featured any spectacular play by me enough for me to clip them as their own YouTube video? I don't think so. I think they've all been so average. I mean, like, I've won every one of them, right? But, like, sorry, when you're me, that's not a rarity. So, I don't know what that noise... I swear, you have my word, I'll never make that noise again. That was only supposed to be saved for my lovers to hear. I'm really sorry everybody had to hear that one. With no forewarning or anything, dude. And you might say your lovers, like who? Fuck you, they'll exist. I just don't know when. And neither do they. We'll find it out together. Dude, I'm better at using the Tommy gun than they are. Look, we don't have we don't have to acknowledge it. I don't know why. It was like instinct that I made that noise, okay? And I don't know, that probably doesn't make it better. Oh, okay. No, let me rephrase. That doesn't make it better. But like, what do you want me to say? What am I supposed to say when I'm all choked up and you're okay, yeah? You see what I mean? How like my brain is 90% song lyrics for no reason. It's just eating away all the RAM that exists in there. Dumbass shot it to kill himself. Well, you know what? Actually, maybe he's brave for that. I don't know. I don't know where we stand on that. That's a whole can of worms in a discussion I'm not ready to get into right now. This one bullet will be the bullet that pierces the heavens. All right, consider the heavens pierced. I whiffed. Whoa, was that a reference to, oh, what the fuck is the name of the show? Holy shit. What the hell is that called? See, like, yeah, now ask me the lyrics to Poker Face. I've got that shit locked in. The exact show Gurren Lagann. Just got there. Took me a while. It's actually lagging. Okay, fuck yeah, like... You wanna know what's even more fucked up than that? I won't just remember every lyric to Poker Face. I will remember two things with Poker Face. I will remember Eric Cartman singing it, while Stan Marsh is trying to save the whales, because that episode of South Park is deeply ingrained in my mind. And I will also remember that, ooh, sure. Okay, so now we should be able to suck off enemies, I think. But I will also remember the scene from the live-action Percy Jackson movie, where they go into the casino and get high on lotus flowers, and that song is playing while they're in the casino, and it made me go, wow, gambling sure is cool. I don't know if that was the intended message with that scene. It was my message with that scene. All right, what we got? Fuck you, then. That's fine. Doesn't hurt at all. Junkin? Ah. I'll also remember the Chin Pokemon episode for as long as I live, but that's because when it came out, I was a child obsessed with Pokemon. And so I don't know if I was supposed to find it funny because I think they were trying to like mock people who were into Pokemon. I don't know, man. It's all like good-natured fun, right? Like, I don't know. I do see one of my favorite takes to see on Twitter constantly, right? It's right up there with the you've seen it 30,000 times and you will see it 30,000 more times before the heat death of the universe. The people who say food in Studio Ghibli movies look so good, those are one of my favorites. But the other favorite one I have is somebody posts an episode or like a clip from a South Park episode, and without fail, the top comment is, and I'm not saying there's anything wrong with being a blue check mark, but it is a blue check mark who's saying they couldn't make this show nowadays. Brother, they do. It's currently out now. You can go watch it actively right now. They do make that shit now. It's not some fucking secret that only... Ooh. Wait, what's that one? Siren? Yeah. Oh, so this one shoots out. And then this one shoots out. Aha. Now we're getting somewhere. Now we're cooking, dare I say, with gas. I don't know why that's the expression, by the way. I really don't. Because I was thinking about it right now, right? I'm way better at cooking with an electric stove than I am gas. If you ask me to cook with gas, here's an exact replica of what's gonna happen, right? I'll be like, yeah, sure, let me just go turn it on. Then you hear, tick, 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 tick. And I'll be like, huh. You'll just keep hearing the little igniter go, and it's not lighting. And I'll be like, hey, I think yours is broken. And they're like, no, you just gotta like hold it exactly at this precise little part. What the hell? it's this guy. It's this guy. Okay. Cool. So we can't go there yet. Got it. But yeah. And then I'll be like, oh, yours doesn't work. And they'll be like, no, it works. And I'll be like, I don't know. I couldn't get it to work. And then they'll walk over. Half a second, they hold it in the right spot. And they're like, see, that's all you had to do. And I'm like, oh, yeah, no, I figured that was all you had to do. I just didn't, you know, I didn't want to make you feel bad by me being able to actually, you know, use your stove. Yeah, he is a little bit of a tough cookie to please. He does ask a lot of me, which is hard because I don't bring much to a relationship. That's not true. That's not true. I've got, hey, we're actually going to do it for once. Look at that. Where were you when Salted Slices didn't throw the run immediately? Okay, I think honestly with this synergy we have with the fish in the barrel plus the siren one, we stand a decent chance against it. Is that possibly cope? Yeah, I would argue that it could be. I definitely see a world in which it is. But we also have the healing powers of being able to suck off the enemies, which is huge, and I don't think should be discredited. Sometimes all someone's missing is one good suck off. It's the final thing to make them complete. It's that one picture of like someone whose heart has a little hole in it, you know what I mean? And it's just sometimes the last piece someone needs. Okay. Dude, I'm kind of... I want to use this for a reason, by the way. The reason I'm using the starter pistol over one of my guns with ammo is because we have metronome going. And if I can keep metronome up, the gun should be good. Yeah, that's one of the main things that I think I bring too, right? Like if you're ever like, hey, can you tell me the history of competitive VGC Pokemon? I'll be like, oh, brother, I'm so happy you asked. I've just been waiting for a chance. What tier do you want to hear about? I will say, despite me loving the idea behind competitive Pokemon, I do think that it is truly a game that is not built around the idea that anybody was ever going to play it competitively. Because, I mean, look, I think that doubles being the competitive format makes a lot of sense. That's how you strategize, right? When you have a second teammate, all of a sudden you can come up with strategies because you're not just one dude. However, let's be honest, even with doubles, it still feels highly unbalanced. With half of the Pokemon never standing a chance against, you know, meta picks. Which thus makes your favorites not your favorites anymore, because you can't just run your favorites. I think there was a good bit where competitive Scarlet and Violet actually interested me. It was before National Dex was re-added. I thought that shit looked really cool then, because you couldn't have goobers running Landorus for the 50th year in a row. It's that one fucking Jimmy Neutron scene of show and tell, and it's like, hey, competitive VGC Pokemon, what have you brought to show and tell today? Behold, Landorus. And it's like, oh, okay. Oh, fuck, I didn't answer that. My fave legendary is... Okay, so I don't know the difference between legendaries and mythics, right? Like, on paper, I understand the difference between some of them, but overall, I don't understand the wide, sweeping difference. I say this because Marshadow is one of my favorites, but I believe he is a mythic. So then when you ask about legendaries, well, it's definitely none of the box art legendaries that have been recent. It can't be Landorus, because that one... If I see him one more time, I may actually have like a visceral vomiting reaction. Okay, I have broken the metronome chain with no reason for doing so. But ultimately, I think, dude, Giratina is definitely up there. I think that if the ones I'm thinking of are all mythics, then yeah, probably Giratina, because another one I love, who I know is an Ultra Beast, and thus I don't think counts as a legendary. Okay, that was a stupid piece of damage to take. I'll admit that. One of my other favorites who's an Ultra Beast is Buzzwole, because Big Bug with man arms who fucking punches people is a sick design, and I don't care what anyone says. That's peak Pokemon designing. Okay. The latest blank in the world has arrived. I don't think he should have been able to eat that. It just spawned in. Whatever. I don't feel too bad about taking damage on... Oh, baby! Please, oh, baby. Don't go simple and clean. Sorry. I didn't mean to break out into Kingdom Hearts song. I know that can be a sensitive topic for some people. What part of it? It's a great question. Anyways, we're doing a spice run, baby. We're gonna keep spicing it up. Blood Brooch unlocked. Okay, I guess that's all you get. Oh, I thought we had to read that book. My ass feeling goofy now. Don't even get me started on Mickey, Sora, or Donald. Yeah, I felt like he should be included. Fuck. Okay, we're chilling, we're chilling. Dwebble is the little crab before Crustle, right? Because if so, that is a very respectable choice. You are a gentleman and a scholar. Crabs are good. Yeah. Good. He is one of the Pokemon you actually get to play in Pokemon Unite. He was my main for when I played the game. I could play Pokemon Unite on stream. I'm sure there are like 3 people who view that game. Look, I thought the game was really fun though. I really enjoy it. It's just an issue of like... It's very not balanced. Oh, and also... I dare not throw around the word pay to win in modern gaming environments, right? That's, you know, opening up a whole can of worms. But like, having a League of Legends... I guess I should just say a MOBA, where you have to pay your money to enhance the power of your items, is very much textbook how you would make one of them pay to win. I'm not saying it is. There's 2K viewers for Unite. Holy shit, what the hell? There's probably like 2 in Gungeon right now, and they're both in this stream. Well, I have to throw away my metronome, but that's fine. My metronome stacks, that is. It's kind of wild how Gungeon doesn't have... But I guess Gungeon's been out for a while, and it's not like there's anything new that's generating hype. Because, like, I think a lot of the viewers right now for Isaac are because there is the multiplayer coming out. And also, like... I don't know, it just feels good. Oh, Gungeon has 40. Wait, that's way better than when I started Spice. We're spicing. I am here to spice and get wild with it. You can never accuse my ass of being British with how much spice I'm using. That's the one accusation that won't stick. There we go. Okay. Get that. More ammo. Shoot him. Get him to burst. Yeah, burst for me, baby. Not in like a weird way. Don't fucking do that, okay? There's plenty of other streams on the website that would allow you to do that happily, even though most of them are getting banned right now. I don't know if you've seen that big ban wave that's going on. I don't think it's gonna stick, man. I know that that's like a weird take to have. I don't know. I just don't see it sticking because I feel like at the end of the day, I know there's going to be a wild thing to say. Twitch does enjoy making money. I know. I know. What? No. Take it back. Take it back. I'm sorry. More. I don't have a singular master round. I do. Why don't I have Okay, yeah. No, I get it. There's a lot of items I unlock. If I have master rounds, why isn't it synergized? Whack. Okay, what we got? Hey, actually got one. Oh, hey. Well, now, heartwarming. Pilot's starting gun is accurate. Well, that should even make this siren one stronger, because now my shots are more focused. I gotta shoot them with like the direct pinpoint, you know? Plus, I'm shooting out fish with it. And I don't know about you, but there's something fishy about that gun. Am I right? Am I right, gamers? I almost forgot the MERS at the end of that. Not that it would have been like a huge deal. It's not like the word gay is a boogeyman. Fucking metronome me. Fool. Okay. Oh, truly don't like what's going on here. Alright, just gonna keep dodging. Keep my wits about me. Woo! Fuck that. Alright. Oh, we can suck off the old guy. Alright. Just like real life, you are allowed to do that. I had to do that there. I know. I'm not proud of it either. It just felt like I had to. He is a bit strong, I will say. However, I think our current build is quite good. Oh, fuck you. Oh, fuck me. One of those was for you. You know, fool me once. Fool me once, shame on me. Fool me twice. I'm probably a fucking idiot. You know, the way the expression goes. Okay. Fool me thrice. I've definitely got some inner reflecting to do. With that said, we managed to beat him. I'm definitely happy about that. Okay. What the hell? Did man have a synergy chest on his... Huh. I guess it wasn't a synergy chest? I don't really know. Maybe it was a failed synergy chest. I'm not exactly the most knowledgeable in the world. Yeah, man, I think they only give channel points to partners or something. I don't know. Maybe it's affiliates, not partners. I also haven't looked too much at setting up anything like that because it scares me, frankly. I don't understand what's going on. I don't know what any of this shit is, and it scares me. Okay. I am looking into something, though. I'm a noted fan of rigging things. Not like in real life, you know, like rigging the lottery or some shit. I'm a noted fan of rigging as in animation. And so what I've been looking into doing is getting a live 2D model drawn that I'm going to rig. The only thing that scares me... Okay, other 40 is just a gun. Yeah, okay. The only thing that scares me is I don't want to lose too much of what makes the rat, you know? Right now, I'm at a slight upgrade from where we were a month ago. Where a month ago, there was no movement whatsoever aside from jumping to talking. Now there's like tail waggle, you know, it's the whole works going on. And it's possible for me to customize the parts and all that stuff. Now, if you don't know what any of this stuff is, it's going to just sound kind of like I'm boogeyman wording at you. A Live 2D is the model type that most of the VTubers you probably know use. It is basically just a nicer version of what I have here. It gives the illusion of depth, all that kind of stuff. Now... what would stop me from wanting this, right? Because, like, I described it to be just strictly an upgrade. The Live 2D software is a little bit expensive. I won't lie. It is definitely a little on the expensive side. But if I rig it myself, then I can do some really cool things with the model. And I really like learning. I know that that's, you know, cringe. He likes learning. Let me tell you a secret, okay? More people would like learning if not for the way that school teaches you to learn. That's my take, because we as humans are predisposed to learning and wanting knowledge. But it's hard to want knowledge when you're just kind of taught that wanting knowledge is only for getting a grade. So it really kind of like dampens. I know, that's the thing, right? It would be actual face tracking too. So it could be really good for bits. It could be really funny. It would be really good. Well, it's because the way school, at least in the United States, but I'm imagining around most of the world, works. Now, this imagination of mine for it, you could say, is like just very misguided and taking my experience and extrapolating. That's true. But it's also, I don't know. It's, ooh, say less. Did that take away one of my hearts? Yes. It's also just kind of how I've noticed everybody cares about their grades, right? Everybody cares about grades for getting into like a good college or something like that. That's a byproduct of learning being for a grade, not for learning. People should want to expand their knowledge organically, not just to try and get their good grade on it and never have to think about it again. That's how it should work, but like, how do you do that? Because I'm not saying school's pointless, far from it. I completely understand, you know, why it matters. But I think the way that we are taught drives like a divide in people's mind. Yeah, that's the thing. There's like a societal pressure to care about grades. Even if you yourself don't care about them that much, you're kind of forced to, in some way, care about it. And it's not like it's bad to care about grades. It's just bad that grades are the end goal. You know, like the end goal should be learning a subject and mastering it. But we do that, we judge that by grades rather than by judging, you know, how they did on the subject / actually absorb the knowledge. Anybody can read something, remember it, and regurgitate it. It's what makes some classes, in my opinion, complete like jokes, more or less, to get through. Because like, yeah, they remembered it. I'd hope so. Okay, we've got duct tape now. Oh. Now, what should we duct tape? What should we duct tape and how do we duct tape? Do we do shotgun with sniper? I think so. Do I not understand how duct tape works? I don't think I know how this worked. Hold on. I thought it stuck two guns together with the next carried gun. I thought that's what I was doing there. Well, whatever. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Oh. Oh, there we go. Oh, this shit goes hard. Probably. I don't know. Maybe this was like not a good idea. I'm questioning it myself, but I've taken a long range gun and combined it with a short range gun. How is this shit not Miley Cyrus style best of both worlds? You know what I mean? You mix it all together and you know that it's the best of both worlds. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm a real Hannah Montana head, dude. Ask me about the movie. I don't remember the movie. Okay. Look, I always did. Look, not to be, you know, incorrect, on the wrong side of history, whatever. But I always thought that Hannah Montana was a girl show, so I couldn't watch it. I don't think that that's wrong for you to like it. I'm just saying that what if I got made fun of for watching it? You know? Because it's a girl show, dude. It's for girls, for girly girls. I'm a big, manly, buff, muscular guy with lots of chest hair and I don't know, other things. I just don't I don't know what else makes me manly. Yeah, that's the thing. Your ass would get shamed on the playground. See, that's the other thing. I couldn't watch Winx Club. That's Dude, that's fairies for girls. I'm a big masculine man, dude. I've got big chest hair and I don't know how to shave it. All right. Now, I also couldn't read the Warriors Cats books. That one, I think I might have dodged a bullet. So, no offense. I'm sorry to say it. If you watch Totally Spies, you've got so many fetishes you don't even know about, dude. There's like this list online about which episodes included which fetishes. More episodes included a fetish than did not. It's like a commonly known what the fuck was going on at the Totally Spies studio. This shit is not right. Okay. So we gotta reload that, and then we just bop, 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 bop. Okay, and then we throw out the singularity. Okay. Whoa. Hey, that went. Yeah, it really was. And the fact that you don't remember it means that, you know, you're one of the good ones. Okay. More spice. We keep spicing till the day we die or lose the run. I'm gonna keep popping that MF spice till I don't got none left in me. You know what I mean? I remember inflation and tentacle. Which ones do I remember? Dude, I know that there was a lot of, and I don't know if this is this one that I'm saying might be a byproduct of it being in Canada, because there was a lot of tickling stuff, yeah. But the one I'm thinking of mainly is they did a ton of fart stuff in it, and that's like already weird, right? But the rabbit hole gets deeper. Because if you look at more Canadian-produced television... Fuck it, we spice. Alright. If you look at Canadian-produced television shows, there's a weird trend in them, which is they really think that farts are funny to a really strange degree. Because the thing is, I'm a human being. Obviously, I think farts are funny. That's life, right? But something that goes on in those shows, it takes it a little too to its own, like, degree, you know? Also, by the way, these two guns duct taped together are fucking up the competition right now. Okay, well, I didn't think that one shot would, you know, completely decimate everything I knew and loved, but... That's fine. It's okay. It doesn't really hurt my feelings. I'll be able to get some sleep at night after crying it off. Okay. Yeah, I think other examples of it include, I'm sure you know the show Total Drama, right? I mean, like, a lot of people, even if just the first season, right? Recently, they have actually kept the show going, which, hey, man, if it's making money, go for it. I don't think it is. But they're still making them. There was like an entire episode. I saw it. There was this one guy. The character's name is like Ripper, and they call him that because all he does is like rip fat farts at the camera. And, you know, I understand comedy is subjective, right? That one, I don't think we count as comedy. There's even, I saw a clip where he says one line, and I know that this is a lot of I said or I saw. I promise you I didn't watch it. I saw like some iceberg thing, okay? Yeah, I know. Also, there was there's one part where Lindsay like fucking goes in on Heather, including swearing at her and calling her like a bitch. I think they just aired it like that in Canada, but in the US they like censored it for the joke. The uncensored version is out there, dude. I feel like it's like Gold Roger's treasure, you know? You want the uncensored kids show? It's like the one SpongeBob episode where they're all swearing with the dolphin thing. You want the uncensored version? It's out there. Just find it somewhere. I left it all somewhere. Okay. Whoa. Dude, my shotgun sniper is fucking up the competition. I won't lie. It is working far better than I had anticipated. No, I never heard it. Why? Was it like not actual swears? Was it like, you're a little heckin' crap, dude? And like if I heard it as a kid, I'd be like, they can say that? They can say heckin' crap on TV. I know there's one episode of Regular Show where he's like, now I'm pissed off. It was real swears? Oh, fuck yeah, dude. But yeah, there's one episode of Regular Show where Mordecai goes, that's it, dude. Now I'm pissed off. When I heard that as a kid, I thought I was gonna get beat, dude. I was like, they can't know I'm watching this show that's got swear words in it. They can't know that. Yeah, I've heard his voice actor in that one thing where he's like, I'll take your fucking balls and staple them off. It sounds exactly like Patrick Star. Perhaps one of the funniest voice clips of all time. I can't do another spice. Oh, I really shouldn't. However, now we'll do gun knight armor. Oh, I really shouldn't. However, all right, just one more for the road. I mean, if I'm getting one, I might have to buy another. You know, I might have to buy a friend. It'd get lonely if I just bought one spice. I put myself down to 2 hearts, but it is in the pursuit of my own knowledge of how far can I go. Because surely, like, I still have a ways to push this run. I can make it go further, you know? I can make right now look like a funny little joke by just simply taking more spice. Okay, okay. I've got to look out for the little assassin one because he scares me to death. Okay, good. I mean, I suppose, you know, some might say that's the job of an assassin. I feel like assassins really are at least some percent mental. You know what I mean? Like, they operate off the fear that something's gonna happen, you know? Woo. Okay, thank God that killed. Damn, dude, it's going off. Shotgun sniper really is the best of both worlds. I was right. I was so right for calling out that Hannah Montana reference. Now, if I had that one that's like the no-scope thing, that would go hard. Let's just open this. Shouldn't have opened. What's that one a synergy with? Oh. Okay. Sure, I guess. Whatever. What we got? What we got? Okay, well, you're nothing. You are literally worth less than a summer ant. You should get shot by me now. You know what I mean? How am I gonna deal with this? Thusly. Thusly. I hope everyone observed. Okay. Shoot that one. Shoot that one. And get that one. Cool. Woo! Hey! Hey! I know this little guy. I love him. Look at this dude. Oh, that's my homie right there, man. I love that guy. Oh, that's hot. That's hot. It's rewind time, you know? Remember when YouTube made those? I remember. I believe that officially makes you like 90 years old if you remember YouTube Rewind. Sorry, I don't make the rules. You're basically on death's door if you remember it, so. Hate to break it to you like that, but. And you might say, yeah, but don't you remember it? Hey, I never said I wasn't. All right? I'm realistic about my time left. Fuck you, me. I didn't know who else to swear at because, like, it was entirely my fault that I did get hit, but. Oh, hey. Icarus. Okay. We're built for this. We're built for this. Ooh, that would be good. That would be good. Okay, we just keep dodging, and then we just keep shooting also. The two tenets of the game, I guess. Now that I've said it out loud, I have realized that, yeah, that is the very structure the game is built upon, is both of those elements. So I'm happy I will be doing both of them. Then we just keep using our duct-taped amalgamation gun. Okay. Just keep going. Reload. Shoot more. Dodge through. Keep it going. Just don't be afraid to get up in there, you know? Okay. I think I will just move on to the next phase, actually. That kills that for me. I do still have to get the bullet that kills the past. That's true. Thank you for the reminder. Thank you. I very much appreciate that. No problem, me. You're welcome. All right. A little risky to go for that dodge straight through, but the thing is, I am a little bit of a risk taker by nature. Like, sometimes I eat yogurt that's 1 day expired. I know. Holy shit, someone stop this madman. I don't think I'll be stopped, though. I'm just like, you know, it's cultured. I'm sure I can take a little bit more bacteria. What's the point of having an immune system if I'm never going to put it to the test? You know, all that kind of shit. All right. Where's the shop? Ah, there it is. Okay. It was a good spice run. Our damage was going nuclear by the end. So, you know, we spiced right. We had variety in this run because that's the spice of life. Falls. Okay, anyways. I know, I would have bought it too, just to complete the thematic run. Well, now, this past, I am hot ass cheeks at. Like, really offensively bad, okay? Wait, why isn't... Holy shit, my VTuber buddy isn't moving. How long has that been going on? He's not responding. Egads. Egads and dear Lord. Hold on. Let me just real quick. I'm going to do a quick little soft reboot on him. This is called CPR. I'm saving myself's life, you know? A little rat-to-rat resuscitation. You might see... Oh, yeah! Yeah! He's huge! He's huge! Okay, we go back to around... I think here is the size I do. We go put on our Christmas hats, and then... Now I'm talking again, in theory. Ha ha ha! CPR has been performed! That's the Necronomicon right there. Does he have feet? You're fucking lucky that I like you guys. Everyone, no screenshots. That's going to be on the Only Rats later. I do have toes. All right, I'm going to quickly hide those again. I don't want to pull in too many viewers by just my raw appeal like that, you know? I feel as though it would be disingenuous to all the people out there who can't show off the grippers. I understand that I'm in a privileged position to do so, but... All right. Time to try this. I'm really bad at it, though. Like, let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. If I've got it in me. Gatorade. Is it in you? Gatorade. Is it in you? Gatorade. I don't know if anyone else has seen that. I think it was Michael Jordan. Yeah, it was Michael Jordan. He had to do like a Gatorade read, and he just could not read it right. It was really funny. I mean, you gotta admit, though, right? Like, it's a really cool idea for a pass. It's just very... Whew. Very hard to pilot through. Huh, get it? Pilot? Thank you, thank you. Okay, we just keep shooting. I think it's very disingenuous for me to say I'm hot ass at it and then perform far better than I did throughout the entirety of the Marine one. Gotta keep moving back. Oh, okay. Ooh, very lucky that that didn't count as a hit. You know what? I take it back. I'm not hot ass at this. Wait, I'm goated. I forgot that I'm actually one of the best to ever do it. Oh, I tried to use a blank there to keep it hitless. Well, whatever. it's you don't really get any awards for doing it hitless, but the pride I would have felt. All right. That is all 4 main characters pass complete. Some will